Good morning. Good morning, friends, colleagues, juniors, seniors, and everybody in the SHRM profession or HRM profession. Good morning and have Merry Christmas to all. I wish everyone has enjoyed the Christmas and a Merry Christmas to all. I think today is the Boxing Day, but anyway, here I am. I'm back after quite some time, and today's topic will be on business communication. As I understand, business communication or communication itself is a vital tool which must be used intelligently and if efficiently. Communication can unite or divide. It comprises of words which must be used with great care. So today's discussion will be on business communication. My friends, I hope you have had a wonderful Christmas. I hope and pray. Okay, let's start. What is communication? Communication basically is a process to give ideas, exchange ideas, express oneself, interact with others in a formal or informal setting, from one person to another person, from one group to another group, by the usage of verbal communication, written communication, or body language. Communication is a process where information is being transferred from one person to another person, from one group to another group, in a manner that both the sender and the receiver understand the contents as desired by the sender. Remember the word? I've used a couple of technical words. I've used sender, I've used receiver, I've also used the contents. So I'll repeat my definition again. Communication is a process to give ideas, exchange ideas, to express oneself, interact with others in a formal or informal setting by the usage of verbal communication, which I'm doing right now, written communication, or by body language. It is also a process where information is being transferred from one person to another person, from one group to another group, in a manner that both the sender and the receiver understand the contents of the message as desired by the sender. There are a couple of features of communication. Number one feature is the source of the communication, which is very important. Number two is the contents, what is being said, the points, that is very important in a communication. Number three, channel. How am I to communicate with people? Using what channel? Today, I'm here using the YouTube channel. I'm grateful to YouTube. I'm grateful to YouTube, the management of YouTube, for giving me this opportunity to express myself. This is about channel, and it is about receiver. How will the receiver receive your message? It is very, very important. Here we are talking about the receiver psychology. The moment, the time All these we have to take into consideration when we are sending information to another person. So there are 4 features: source of the information, contents of the information, channel, and last but not least, the receiver. So source of the information, source, content, channel, and the receiver. These are 4 vital elements in a communication. When we write, when we talk, we have to take into consideration these 4 elements. It is vital to make the communication effective, worthwhile. Businesses need and want people with good communication skills. There is enough evidence to suggest that communication is one of the top business skills needed for success. Communication is about how one expresses oneself in writing, speaking, or through body language. My friends, body language is also a very important way of how one expresses oneself to the audience. Poor communication, again, can be extremely serious, which will or may involve misunderstanding, confusion, customers' dissatisfaction, decrease in business, low morale, increased errors. All these will happen if the communication is poor or ineffective. Remember, we are judged in reality on our technical skills and at the same time by our communication skills, how we talk, how we present ourselves, the image I'm giving to my customers, to my viewers. It is very important. So body language is vital. At the same time, written communication and also verbal communication. Because we are judged by our technical skills and at the same time communication skills. Businesses depend on effective communication. That's why certain big enterprises in this world have professional communicators who are there just to communicate with the outside world. Every businesses produce something or sell something or manufacture something, whatever it is a group, it is a coordination of activities of many groups of people, employees, suppliers, customers, legal advisors, community, and the government agencies. Effective communication is vital with all the mentioned groups of people. Also, customers need to be informed. Those days have gone when customers will buy anything. No, customers will not buy anything. They also have a power to judge. But we must provide the information to my customers, which must be truthful and honest. Top management sends information, HRM sends information, receives information, the administration also does so. We are communicating all the time. As HRM people, we are communicating with the rest of the organization all the time. Business communication is about sending and receiving information. Now, what are the basic challenges for a business communication? The nature of work today presents special circumstance, special communication challenges. For example, media literacy. Today, the top management is crying out for employees with technical skill, at the same time with employees with media literacy. Media literacy means electronic correspondence. For example, in my case, my media literacy is quite limited. I only know a few things, that's all. I'm quite ignorant with today's media literacy. But it is very, very important for today's employees to be literate from the perspective of media. We are talking about emails, text messaging and PowerPoint, blogs, tweets, social networking, and today I'm reaching out to so many people because of the platform YouTube has given me. I have to show my gratitude. Do not know what's next, or am I in the future? I do not know. Because technology is moving very, very fast these days. Virtual meetings, videos, etc., collectively known as the new media. And obviously, mobile devices play a very significant role. In this time and age of globalism, where businesses expand beyond boundaries around the world and do businesses from a global perspective, communication is vital, where the company is basing their organization on globalism. We have to take into consideration work diversity, cross-cultural competency, which means greater awareness of different cultures will or require, and this means being able to communicate with different people coming from different cultures when we are talking about globalism. Also, there is an increased need for strong analytical skills, which are, in other words, it is computational thinking, the ability to interact with data, seeing patterns, understanding trends, making use of database decisions, etc. Visual literacy, the ability to understand graphics. Also, we have to take into account ethics and social responsibility. There are two main types of communications within organizations. Internal operational communication means all the communication that occurs in conducting work within a business is internal operational. This is the communication among employees. It may take many forms: discussions, verbal instructions, working manuals, etc. Also verbal instructions. This is called internal operational communication. Another category of communication is external operational communication. This means communicating that a business does with people and groups of people outside the business, which involve public, suppliers, service companies, customers, the government agencies, etc. Sales, letters, brochures, visits, dealing with the media. Personal communication is the exchange of information and feelings at the personal level. For example, between two colleagues. My friends, so far I've tried to cover a small element of business communication because the topic is so huge, and I'll try to devote more time and focus more time on business communication because I see this our credibility stands on communication. My friends, have a nice day and time. Goodbye, and I'll see you soon and very soon. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.